Let's talk about supersizing your business using the SOAP framework. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are going to continue on the SOAP framework. Yesterday we talked about, the day before yesterday, we came up with what is our biggest challenge right now in growing and building and supersizing our business. And yesterday then we talked about that in detail, describing our current story and our desired story. Our current story is, of course, what's going on right now. And our desired story is, what do we want it to be? And for me, I want to actually rebrand and create a strong personal brand. Right now, I have none, and I want a very strong, authentic, and all what I really am, who I really am, so I can share that with the world in a consistent manner across all platforms, which is what I teach people to do all the time. Yet I haven't necessarily been doing it, just letting things happen by default. Like with anything else, that's probably not the best way to supersize to grow my business or anybody else. So today, excuse me so much. Cold. Hanging around granddaughters gives me colds. Or I catch germs. I need to stop saying that and then I won't catch them. So today we're looking at options. The second step of the SOAP framework is options. O for options. What else is possible? What else could be possible? I love brainstorming, and I share and teach a lot of different brainstorming tools and techniques over the course of the year in the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. But today we're just going to talk about what I call the 10, 3, and 1 strategy. And that's where we ask ourselves the question that we want to brainstorm for, options for, and that's to fill that gap between where we are and where we want to be. Where I am, not so hot. Where I want to be is I want to have a great online presence and personal brand, and that I can use both online and offline. That is representative of me and what I can do and how I can serve people and how I do serve people. So how can I go about getting that? I'm going to brainstorm at least 10 options for that today. And I just jotted down a couple before I started talking. I could get a coach, probably the fastest route, not necessarily the least expensive, or sometimes it's hard to pick the right coach for you for a specific thing like this. So if you know a great personal branding coach, please share that person with me in the comments below or direct message me. Course, I could take a course on how to do your personal brand. I've taken several of them and obviously didn't implement them. So maybe a course isn't right for me. And here I am analyzing my brainstorm options, which is the last thing we should do when we brainstorm. Stop. Okay. Done for you. Maybe I just get somebody to create my brand for me. Look at my stuff, look at my online persona and say, boom, here's a brand for you. Pick between these 5. Probably not going to do that. AI. I am curious. Can we ask AI for a prompt to help us create our brand? I got to believe out of the millions and millions of prompts out there, there are some that can help me do that. So I will probably search that out. We can use a worksheet. Lots of people offer personal branding worksheets that we can use to speed the process. We can ask ourselves, what else is possible or could be possible? What other ways could I possibly create my personal brand or do what I need to do to fill the gap between whatever problem is or challenge we're working on? I could go to a workshop. Workshops are pretty quick. I don't know if there's any in December, but I could check that out. I could join some groups. There's lots of personal branding groups and find tips and tricks there. I could search for options online, which I'm going to tell you, that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to search for options for developing a personal brand online. That will be my number one thing to do today. So look I did my brainstorming. I already picked something I'm going to take action on to help me come up with more brainstorming ideas to decide what my next step will be, which is step 3 of our process, by the way, is to take action. Analyze those alternatives or those options we come up with today. And then tomorrow we're going to analyze them and pick one and take action. All right. Preview of tomorrow. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask any questions about the SOAP framework. I've literally used this framework thousands and thousands of times for myself and with other people over the last 4 years. So if you got a question, we can probably answer it. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.